guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to F1 2020. We are sort of the Blue Bullets. We have had some alright results lately. Let me see if I can find them. Season results, there we go. So, we came 3rd in Australia. We came 20th in Bahrain. We didn't finish in Vietnam. We won in China. We came 15th in the Netherlands. We didn't finish in Spain, Monaco or Azerbaijan. Then we got 10th in Canada after, what was it, a time penalty? Because I think I finished 7th. I was 2nd, spun round, finished 7th, got a time penalty, finished 10th. And then we came 6th in France after Hamilton decided to send us off into the wall. We're now heading towards Austria. And then we got the big one, the home race in Silverstone, Great Britain. Then we got the Hungarian, the Belgian, the Italian, the Singapore, the Russian, the Japanese, the USA, the Mexican, the Brazilian. I don't know why I said Mexican weirdly there. Mexican, the Brazilian, and then the it says United Arab Emirates, but it's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is what it's known as. So there's plenty of opportunity still. We are what, halfway through the season? No, we're a couple of races still from halfway through. In fact, I think GB is halfway through the season. No, Austria is halfway through. So we're one race away from... Yeah, we're one race away. Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to use the excuse of I've just woken up because I've been up for 3 hours. But, yeah, my maths. I don't know what's going wrong with me today. We got some stuff to do, though, before we get to Austria, the Red Bull Ring. I'm surprised, actually, that the image in the background there isn't of the Red Bull. Well, the bull at the Red Bull Ring. Yeah, anyway, that's not for me to criticise. Let's see.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Roll dampers. Now that's quite handy actually. Because I do feel like that would make a big difference. So we'll get that done. We also have access to a new sponsor. Before with that, I just want to see what kind of condition... I mean, the car's in pretty good nick still actually, so I'm not too bothered about that. But we have got now the capacity for another sponsor. So let's see who is available. Can I not sort... Oh, there we go. So weekly income. I want kind of the highest, but I also want the most realistic. As a team, complete a total of 100 laps during a race week. Oh, it's just effort. Achieve and hold first position for 10 laps. Achieve and hold first position for 2 laps. I'd have to qualify my heart out to do that. Achieve and hold first position for 4 laps, 3 laps, score 33 Constructors' Championship points during a race weekend. Well, Tatiana doesn't score at all, and I could get a maximum of 25, so that's not going to happen. Qualify in 4th or better. This one's doable. Achieve the fastest lap in any session. This one's also doable. 352,000, if I get that. Ignore the weekly income for a second and look at the goal bonus. For $352,000... for achieving the fastest lap. It's doable. It is doable. Complete a weekend without colliding with another. Well, that's definitely not going to happen, is it? Top 10 finish. I mean, that's probably the most realistic one right now that I have access to. Or a top 12. Same. Okay, the bonus goes down, but the same weekly income. I kind of like this one, though. Not this one. This one. Qualify in 4th or better. 356,000 plus 198,000 weekly income. I think I'm going to do that. Because qualifying I'm alright with. It's just racing that I seem to be struggling with at the moment. But yeah. Let's have another quick look at this. So, standings. I am 8th in the driver standings. The only drivers better than me at the moment are Lando, Albon, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Bottas, and Vettel. How Vettel is top, I do not know. And then we're 6th in the constructor standings, so we are pretty much slap bang in the middle. Tied with Renault. How are we tied with... Oh, because they've got 28 and 22, and I've scored all 50 of our points. Okay. Alright, let's go to Austria. Here we go. Gonna listen to Crofty waffle on for a minute, and then we'll get in the car, get out on the track, and try not to spin Albon like Hamilton did. Oh, there's no waffling on from Crofty. Okay, that must come in a second. So in terms of messages, development updates. So we've got some new parts available now. We're miles ahead of Williams. Look at that, miles ahead of Williams. So what was this one? Oh, this is just a comparison. Gotcha. The chassis upgrades are complete. Good. And the powertrain department. Now that's very good, because the powertrain is something, that's the engine for those of you that don't know. That is something that we have been struggling with, is power on the straights in particular. We get overtaken a lot. So to have that, it is the engine, isn't it? I'm not just being a douche. I think I'm right. Powertrain. Yeah, power. Train. Maybe it's, it might be the transmission and things as well. So like the engine, the gearbox, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's good to see that we are starting to level the playing field a little bit. And hopefully over the next couple of seasons we will continue to level the playing field. Let's go into practice and see how slow we really are. Now I think Crofty's going to waffle on for a bit. No? Is he not going to talk? Well, there's the bull that I was talking about, and the arch thing. That's really distracting, though, because you come over the hill, and there's just this massive metal bull in front of you. But yeah, Red Bull's home race. You'd expect them to do well. The Orange Army always travel the borders to see Verstappen as well. It's going to be a good one. There is also frame lag in the video. I apologise. I can't really do much about it, unfortunately, because I don't know what's wrong still. So that's kind of annoying. So yeah, you will still see some frame lag and hang and all that, whatever you want to call it. It's very annoying. But yeah, I'm aware of it. I just don't know what to do to fix it. It was an update my PC had. I've said this in pretty much every video now.
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Thank you, Jeff. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my PC was fine. I was recording videos fine. I recorded the first, 12, I think, episodes of this, absolutely fine. And then I played Siege, recorded that, tweaked some settings on OBS, but made sure all settings were restored for what I had for F1, and then it just started lagging. So I have no idea. I think there was a Windows update as well. OBS hasn't updated. I know it's
tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm in the middle of talking about something very important here, Jeff. Could you give me a second? But yeah, there was a Windows update. I don't think Streamlabs OBS has had an update for a little while now. I have tried to find a way to update it. I don't know if I need to re-download it or what, but something's broken somewhere and I don't know what, and I'm toying with the idea of getting a new processor, but I don't want to do that, spend a lot of money and then find out that doesn't actually fix it. I don't know. Let's go do some track.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's go do some track acclimatization before he tries talking to me again and ends up unemployed. We'll drive out.
Don't push the car just yet. The track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Jeff. Alright, here we go. Blue bullets for the win. Now I know very little about this track, despite the fact I saw them race twice on it this season. Is this a DRS zone? On a curve? Are they insane? Oh my god, the car just didn't turn then. Okay, that might be a problem corner for me. Oh wow, a DRS zone that leads into a really tight corner, which leads into another DRS zone. That's going to be fun. There's the bull. Okay, I feel like I did it at the Netherlands the first time, where I just didn't know where the track went. It's the corner coming up here somewhere, I believe, where Hamilton spun Albon. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? Was it this one? No, I don't think it was this one. It must be. Because it's right near the end. Wow, there's 3 DRS zones here.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Okay. OBS appears to be lagging more than usual. Not good. Oh, bit slow, bit slow, bit slow. Wrong side of the track mark. Yes, just about got it. And breathe. Okay. I thought I'd... Oh no! No, what are you doing? That wasn't too slow. Are you kidding me, game? I'm allowed to brake.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Okay, everyone, apparently I've got to bin it into the wall at 200 miles an hour, otherwise it doesn't count. What a load of bull. Literally at the Red Bull ring. Oh, for God's sake. Who wants purple anyway? It's a horrible colour. Come on, Marky boy. Can't be a douche all your life. Okay, that's not gone well, has it? Okay, that was a little bit better. I still missed 2 corners, but 2 different ones.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
I'm in that mode now where I feel a lot more confident. Can you imagine if an F1 driver... I mean, they probably do, to be fair. They probably pick it up after 1 lap. I know in Mugello it didn't take long in practice for them to start setting good lap times. Whoops. That's probably going to be a... Okay. I thought that might have been a red. Went a little early there, but that's fine. I've steered early there, that's fine. Here we go. Down the back straight. Oh my god, my game lagged then. My game lagged, are you serious? It's just out to get me.
Program complete, program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
Oh wow. Very wide there. So I basically missed 2 corners on every lap. I think I only missed 1 on that final lap, but... Ugh. So I'm recording these videos just after the weekend between Mugello and Sochi. And all I've got to say is Italy makes F1 go crazy, it seems. Gasly winning a race, Albon getting his first podium, the crashes, especially at Mugello. I mean, bloody hell.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
I'm glad everyone's okay, particularly after that second collision on the pit straight. That was insane.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
I've seen videos of big F1 crashes in the past, and I'm trying to think of... Was it Australia where it got red flagged because of a massive crash from the start? But to actually see it happen live on TV, That's quite something. I need to turn my air conditioning on, I think, because it's getting hot in here. It's the first day of autumn today. It's 21st of September. And yet it's still 23 degrees in my room, which is hot.
When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Yeah. Whatever, Jeff. If that is your real name. God, it's hot. It is hot. In a minute I'll be shivering because it'll be cold. But right now, it is hot. Tyre management, I think we should do a bit of that. I only got green there.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 11.5.
I'm slow activating DRS. Look at that, 0.35 of a second. That's the gap between first and second a lot of the time. Actually, that's not. Well, in qualifying it is. Okay, I'll recover by saying that. Let's do some tyre management, and then I'll fast forward a little bit and see where we're at. I'll do flying lap just to see where that dumps me. And then I'll see where I'm at with timing and everything, and then we'll go from there.
This
oh my
test
God.
is all about tyre management.
It always
Try
dumps
to
me on a really
control
bad
the
corner.
slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Oh, I'm going to ruin these tyres. Here we go. Okie dokie. Yeah, red zone. Not a good start. I think I ruined my delta there somewhat as well. Oh, it's lagging so bad. I keep looking over and just see it on a freeze frame. Okay. There goes my delta. There goes my tyres as well. I'm wondering if it might be easier to record at 720 and then scale it up in the edit. I don't know how good that would look. I might try it out once though. So I need to make some sacrifices here. You're not going to be getting crisp 4K footage in this series, that's for sure. How was that?
Pace is within the target range.
Red.
We were harder than expected on the tyres that lap.
Whoops. Sorry. Really, I turned slightly to the left there and that was enough to put me in the red. If I was doing fuel management right now, I think my PC would have gone through the window. Look how much that went down. Come on, give me purple. That's it. My game lagged again. I'm miles ahead of the Delta, so I can actually go quite slow through here. Okay, that was a good lap. I'm not far ahead of the Delta, but
and a job well
purple.
done. We got some excellent
It's a
data
lovely
with that
colour.
one, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I'll just return to garage, and then we'll what do we do next? It's
We're top of the speed trap, 192.6 miles per hour.
nice. In fact, where are we in terms of the 9th? But now we're doing ERS management, so I'm not worried about tyres now. I'm just worried about pressing the overtake button, getting the afterburners on. But yeah, look, it dumps me out on a really bad corner.
This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly.
Straight into the red. Lovely stuff. I wonder if it's possible to do the Delta without actually using my overtake mode. Seems to be. I'm gaining on it. I hate corners where you've got to slow right down like that. It's so annoying. Let's get a bit of it going. There we go. Where's the speed trap then? So I managed to hit that at a pretty decent speed. Must be before the tight hairpin. They normally put it right before really bad corners, don't they? Because they're evil sods like that. Come on. I'm 2 seconds ahead of where I need to be. And I'm so far into the purple right now. I had overtake on there. I've still got it on and it's still not moving. Now it's moving. Boom.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Easy. Alright, back to garage. They're going to love me, the amount of practice I'm getting in right here. Oh wow, the tasks I'm completing. I'm not doing very many laps. Qualifying pace, or should we leave that? I'm going to leave that, actually, for P2. Up to 3rd, though. That's good. Let's see how happy Jeffrey's going to be. Still 3rd. Still 3rd. Only 0.3 off Hamilton. Somehow Leclerc's got between us. I hate it when Leclerc comes between us. I'll just fast forward through it all. Awesome stuff. Not much XP there though, only 800. You'd think 3rd fastest lap and everything would be, or 3rd fastest, yeah, 3rd fastest
It's time
lap.
to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Hamilton, Leclerc, and the owner driver. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula 1.
And the owner driver. I think Crofty's from near me. I think he's from Stevenage. I should be able to do a very good impression of him. But I can't, for some reason. I think it's here. Oh, it might be Ted Kravitz, actually. He's from Stevenage. One of them's from Stevenage, one of them's from Kings Lynn. I can't remember who's who. I know what I... Nah, that's not what I meant. I know who's who. I can't remember which one's from where. Deary me. Anyway, P2. Let's go before I put my foot further in my mouth. Qualifying pace. Let's get out there. Be the first one out there. Come on. I've already won the race if I'm the first one out. Let's watch this peacock fly, shall we?
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
I say this every week. I never worry about tyres. I might get a t-shirt with that written on it. I never worry about tyres, if it's just a set of tyres on fire. Oh, run wide. There goes my Delta. That was a big lag there. That lagged my game again, actually. Okay. I think it's my processor getting too hot. I might need to get some new thermal paste for it. It's cyclic, that's the thing. It happens pretty regularly. Oh, there's the speed trap. So yeah, the fact that it happens pretty regularly means it could be to do with heat. It could be to do with the cycle of the... Yeah, it's done it again, right there. It could be to do with the cycle of the fan. I probably might need to crack the case open and, you know, spritz it out and all that stuff. That felt like a good lap.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent
Target
data
was
with that run,
17.
so come on back to the garage and I can talk you
First,
through the
there we go.
numbers.
And I got the fastest lap of the session, obviously, because no one else is doing qualifying pace in P2. Like, literally no one does qualifying pace in P2. Who's this in front of me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh, I wanted to catch who was in front. I'm kind of slaloming all over the place right now, so I probably should box this lap. Alright, I'll come in. Ruin my fun. Okie dokie. Well, that would have been a good way to end practice, wouldn't it? I don't like close pit lane entries where it's walls either side, but I also don't like the grass verges, it seems. Okay. Wheel me in, lads and ladies. I'm actually running out of things to do. So I've got to do race pace still, which I'll probably do in P3. So I think maybe for now just go out and do some laps. Try different lines, that kind of thing. Let's go with the mediums. I don't know what I can change here. I thought I could set a number of laps, like go out for 4, go out for 6, whatever it might be. Apparently not. I also want to try and work this a little bit more as well. Front brake bias, I'd like to turn up a little bit. Oh god. I'd like to turn up a little bit. Differential, I'm happy where it is. Wait, why has it put me on qualifying pace? I didn't ask for that. Oh, did I select? I think I selected the wrong thing. I think that's what happened. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, I didn't want to go in this. I wanted to go here. Go to track. Flying lap. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, here we go. Is that a Mercedes in front of me? I'm not sure it is, you know. No, that's an Alfa. Alfa Romeo. Oh wait, is it? No. It's a Williams. Who doesn't know the difference between a Williams and an Alfa? This guy. Now who is it? That to me looks like Russell. I can't see a yellow bar. Whoever it is, yeah, that's Russell. You're going to let me through, soldier. Where'd you overtake? That's the question. And I'm getting a nice toe off him right now, so I can't complain too much. Oh, my overtake's not working. I'll get him with DRS, it's fine. Oh wow, I went really wide there. Oh, he went on my line. Come on, up the hill. Let's get him. Come on. It's wheel-to-wheel action. Oh, and he's gone wide. There we go. See you later, Russell. You will be my teammate one day, though. I watched like 20 minutes of the Le Mans 24 over the weekend, and they were talking very nice. They were saying, why can't I speak today? They were saying very nice things about Tatiana. Oh God! So she can clearly do it in endurance racing. Maybe we should increase the number of laps in an F1 race. She might be able to do it then. Oh, I've got loads of laps of fuel. That's absolutely fine. I might just do lap after lap after lap then in practice as if this was a race. Because I suck on this first corner. I suck on this corner too, to be fair. That's so slow. Is there something I'm missing with the ERS? My battery's just getting drained. Okie dokie. Bye, Russell. I think it's this. Yeah, that might be it. So it's discharging when I'm not in overtake mode, which I know it does because it's a hybrid, but even so. How about none? There we go. I'm learning something now. Yeah, look, it's charging. Okay, I need to learn this for a race time then, so that my ERS isn't constantly deployed.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them. Okay, that last lap was a 1:14.7.
Yeah, I know, it's slow as hell. I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Wow, I got to 200 miles an hour there though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tyres getting hot. Look at that, you basically just have to brake for that first bit and then you accelerate the rest of it. Insane. Oh, I've done it again. That hurt.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Who's the dope who crashes into the wall? Twice. Let's let them go past. There we are. How am I crashing into
Damage
walls?
to your wing. Damage to your wing. Suggest we box to change it.
How am I crashing into walls on a track where the walls are like 20 meters away from the actual track? It's insane. I'm not even in the race yet and I'm already making us go through front wings. Yeah, I'm not pushing myself down here now. I've learnt my lesson. There we are. Whew. I'll put you back on medium, I think. So I need to learn during races I can charge up the ERS by turning it down. And then flick it back on. For the lap where Bottas or Hamilton need to be overtaken. It's good to know, actually. That is good to know. So I reckon we got quite a lot of data out of those laps. What was it, 5 or 6 I did in the end? It's only because I whiffed it that I'm back in. Otherwise I'd be out there even longer. So I think I might speed up this one now.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah. Come on. Just check the times. Still top. Ahead of Perez. Bloody hell. I thought Stroll got all the good parts. I love that, by the way. Before this ends, they gave Stroll all the good parts for Mugello, and then he crashed and his car caught on fire. So they've all gone. That is the worst luck. I'm so glad Stroll got away from that one, because it was not his fault. You know, his tyre gave up on him.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 8.3.
And I think that was his first crash in F1. It was a heavy one for sure. To get out and walk away from that is impressive. Give me all the XP. 700. Are you high, game?
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. The owner-driver, Perez, and Max Verstappen. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
I was over a second faster than the Mercedes. Is it because they've turned off party mode? Because we all know that has absolutely no effect whatsoever. But yeah, 0.1 ahead of Perez, 0.5 ahead of Verstappen. I could win here. I know they're going to turn it up in P3, and then they're going to, you know, really pull it out in qualifying. But I reckon I can win here. Because I'm not up to full fitness yet. It's been 2-3 weeks since I last drove a car. I'm out of match practice. You just wait. Give me 4 more laps. I'll be setting the world's fastest lap times. Alright, race strategy. Let's go. Flying lap, please. Out on the track. Let's do this. So I think for the next video, qualifying, I'm going to turn the resolution down in the recording to 720 and then scale it back up in the edit and see if that helps with the recording or not.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
It might not make a difference, that's the thing, but you never know. The car's going to be heavy, isn't it? It's got several laps of fuel in. There you go, you turn in early there, you get a nice little getaway. I'm going to spin on that corner. It'll be last lap, I'll be second place, absolutely cruising, and then I'll spin it again. More spin than the Ferraris. That lagged again. I swear I got some air time there. That corner felt good though.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
A bit like Mercedes, they'll be telling me to stay off the curbs in a minute. I love that radio message where they said to Hamilton, stay off the curbs. We've already told Bottas stay off the curbs, and he goes, which curbs in particular? His mechanic just went, well, all of them really. What a message to get. Basically, you're driving the car wrong is what they were telling him. It's amazing how flimsy the Mercedes can actually be, though. It's really bad at cooling itself, so you can't be in a slipstream. And it can't ride the curbs for too long because it tears the tyres apart. They really did design it just to be in first place, didn't they? The arrogance of them. And yet, it's true. That's where they are. A lot of the time. More screen lag.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
It's not just lagging on OBS, it's actually lagging my game as well. Okay, I'm not going to use overtake for this lap. Okay, dokie. There goes my Delta. Who's that? That's AlphaTauri. I don't actually know who's the senior driver at Alpha. I'd imagine Gasly, but it could be Kvyat because he's been there longer. Oh, it must be Kvyat because he's got times on the board. Come on. I can't use ERS, but I want to get past him. We have to get him in DRS. Come on. He's got DRS open as well.
Job so far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'll race you up the hill, Danny. I think that might have been a bit of a corner cut, but somehow got away with it. I'm basically just going to build up a reputation as every driver hates me because I'm aggressive. A bit like Keke Rosberg. The AI should just know to get out of my way. The blue bulldozer coming through. You know how it is. Come on. What lap's this? Lap 4. We've got one more after this. Still miles ahead of the Delta.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh, I absolutely nailed that first corner there. Who's the best driver on the grid? Lewis Hamilton? Are you mad? It's obviously Mark Jeffries. The owner driver is exceptionally good in it. That's not even a word, but he's that good in his car. We've had to invent a whole new word for it. The car was literally designed for me. That's the best thing. That's probably why Tatiana's struggling, because it's a bit like Red Bull. They've designed the car for me and not for her. Challenge complete, team miles, that's good. Is that a sponsor objective? Or is that just a team objective? Look how far ahead of the Delta I am. So apart from the tight hairpin and the first corner,
Okay,
all the others I've
that
nailed.
was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Yeah, I go a little bit crazy through here sometimes. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
You better. It wasn't really a choice I was giving you there, Jeff. Listen to those quick gear changes when I've got overtake mode on. Isn't it like
Come
an
in this
extra?
lap, please. Box this lap.
Isn't it like an extra 80 brake horsepower you get when you've got overtake on? that right? I can't even remember. DRS adds an extra 20 kilometers an hour or something like that. Some real speed boosts. Alrighty. Oh, that was a good second sector as well. That's a shame. Do I need to do more laps? I don't think I do. I think I'm ready. Plus, this video's 3/4 of an hour. So, I think it's run its course. But yeah, I will turn down the resolution and see if that makes a difference. And if it doesn't, then for the race, I'll put it back to 1080. But you guys will be watching all 3 videos in 1080 anyway, so it won't matter to you. Oh, my brother's streaming Fall Guys. He gets very angry playing Fall Guys, so that'll be entertaining. Might go watch that after this. Okay, how long left? 20 minutes. I'm a long way ahead. Tatiana in 9th. No one else has gone out yet, but Tatiana in 9th. There she goes. Bye, Tatiana. Bye. That's a shame. The car's good. You can tell the car's good. Resource points 475 out of 550. Not bad. I'm never doing fuel management again though. Never, ever, ever am I doing fuel management again. That sucks hard. Alrighty. And done. I believe I was still top. There you go, 1,850 XP there. That's more like
with
it.
all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. The owner driver, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula 1 action.
Good stuff. So, we're top. We're ahead of Bottas. 0.7 of a second ahead of Bottas. 1.1 seconds ahead of Hamilton. 1.5 ahead of Verstappen. 1.7 ahead of Vettel. 3.7 ahead of Tatiana, who isn't last. We are officially faster than the Williams. It's because we actually have a car that's faster than the Williams as well, so that's why she's now faster than the Williams. So she's kind of like she represents the car in many respects. So if the car gets faster, she gets faster. Plus we've got things like the simulator and, was it the gym I built? So her stats are improving as well. She's getting better, that's the thing, she is getting better. So I would feel a little bit harsh bidding her, but at the same time, I would like to try a season with Russell as my teammate, just to see what he does. Let's get ready to go to qualifying though. I probably should have ended the video on that last screen. Oh, good thing I didn't.
Have your take on it. You really put a lot of effort into practice today. Are you testing new components?
This one? I don't want to particularly butter up any other department because we had 2 improvements, the power unit and the chassis. So I'll go with this one.
There's quite a buzz around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them?
I'm going to say the nice thing. They deserve it.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Can you imagine that? A live interview, you get asked 2 questions and that's it. I mean, that's basically most of Kimmy's interviews, I suppose. Look at that. I have flown by Tatiana. Anything to do with rivalry? No? Yeah, since Leclerc became my rival, I've been a bit nervous. But I think this week's the one. I'm going to smash him. Take that, Leclerc. With your good looks and your witty charm. Anyway, end the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And, of course, if you're enjoying the series, drop some comments down below with tactics? No, this isn't Football Manager. Well, I suppose tactics, pit stops and all that, pit stop strategies, all that good stuff. Driving styles. Any advice for the upcoming tracks, particularly Silverstone and Sochi are the 2 that I'm most interested in. Because Sochi apparently is a track and Silverstone is the fastest track on circuit, I believe. I might be wrong there, actually. I think it's probably Spa or Monza. But anyway, any advice for those would be awesome. And there was the other thing. Oh yeah, technical advice as well. If you've got any advice for that, please feel free to suggest it down below. Besides that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And from myself and Tatiana, sitting looking very bored opposite me here, until next time, we will see you soon.